If you're an empath or a highly sensitive person who is ready to relate to their sensitivity in a different way, this video is for you. Because let me tell you, the way that you've been taught how or absorbed from your culture, the way that you have been programmed to relate to your sensitivity is all incorrect. It's de-energizing you, and it is creating an extremely disempowering way of relating to what is actually your superpower. I'm Carly. I'm a soul-led business and energetic coach for sensitive women who are here with legacies to build and to serve in the world with. If this channel is your thing, my community Light Leaders on School is going to be the place where you can feel held in community, get resources to actually support you in your life and business to take it to the next level. It's a space for women doing the real work of building the life and business that they were always here to do. Back to the video. We really, as sensitive people, get taught so much how to regulate, how to manage, how to push aside or distract from our sensitivity, when really that is taking an extremely limited and pathological approach to our superpower, which is our sensitivity. Now, really, I want you to absorb this and get this into your system. Your sensitivity isn't the problem, the way you relate to it is. Sensitivity, superpower, the way you relate to it, the way you've been taught to relate to it is what the problem is. So I'm going to give you a bit of an example from a book that I really love, and I've been rereading it, which has brought this into my mind of late. The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. He speaks really plainly and clearly about how much we end up creating what he calls samskaras in our heart space, within our bodies, because we have been taught to close down our heart, which is one of our most powerful energy centers right here, our heart portal. We've been taught to do that in order to not feel intensely. And what that does is that then blocks so much flow for our own energy system, for our own energy bodies, and creates distortions in our field, our energy field, and then obviously in our world, because our world will always be a mirror of what it is that we ourselves have embodied. So if we are closing off and shutting down around certain things because we are unwilling to feel their intensity or unwilling to let them move through us, we create all of these blockages within ourselves. And so really what is ideal for us is that we let things move through us. So as an example, it would be, just like we're driving down a road and looking at all of the things that are happening on the road, we don't stop and think about that tree or this and everything that we see. We let it move through us. And so here, taking that kind of example of just let it move through is when you feel yourself coming into a space where you want to manage your sensitivity, where you want to close down, where you want to feel like, oh my gosh, this is just too much. Take a pause, take a little time to attune to remaining open. Let yourself stay open, let yourself experience and feel the intensity, and I've spoken about this in a previous video, really trying to allow for yourself to condition the body, condition the mind to be more intensity endurant. Let yourself feel this, feel whatever it is. You've seen something that's caused a rupture within yourself. Instead of shutting down, closing, numbing, distracting, let it move through you. And as it moves through you, you actually clear other remnants of some previous samskaras, just imagine almost like a scarring. Previous scarring moves through as well. So then you begin to live a life where you are allowing yourself to feel a thing, letting it move through you. And remember, the emotional wave of most intense feelings actually only lasts 1.5 minutes, so 90 seconds. If you can be with that wave and you can let it move through you, you let it help clear through other similar scarring that you have in that space, and you don't create new scarring. And most importantly, you let your superpower, your sensitivity, be something that you actually can see amplifies your life and enhances your life, rather than something that constantly needs to be managed, dulled down, dimmed. Does that make, I hope this makes sense, because this is something that I really want sensitive women to understand, that your sensitivity is not something that you need to be ashamed of or feel as though you need to dull it down, because we need you in your highest superpower. So have a little practice that I want to guide you through in this moment. We'll do it together. We'll do the scary thing together. I want you to imagine something that's felt like an intense situation, a stress and anxiety, and just bring it to mind, bring it into your awareness now. And I want you to just let yourself notice it. Let yourself just be aware. It's here. We're here together with it. I don't want you to need to fix it. I don't want you to need to explain it or need to push it away. Just let it be here with us, with you. Breathe. Rest open and relax your heart center. This just involves relaxing and opening the front line of the body. So you may like to use your breath to help, so breathe. Notice if there's any tension in your muscles on the front side of your body, relax them. You may like to even place a hand to just assist. Breathe and be with it. Now notice something. You're not collapsing. You're not needing to fix it right now. The discomfort is present, and so are you. You can hold your centeredness with the discomfort and with an open heart. And there is nothing to be frightened of in this moment. This is what changing your relationship to the sensitivity within your body looks like, in a very, very simplified manner. It's not about the absence of intensity. It's about your capacity to be with that intensity. You can be with it, you can let it move through you, and you can trust yourself to hold it and to stop abandoning yourself every time something intense wants to move through you. This is the real work for sensitive people in this world. Not managing yourself all the time, but letting yourself relate to your sensitivity differently. And when you do, your sensitivity stops becoming something that you have to constantly survive, and instead, something that you thrive with and you lead with. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending lots of love.